What do I think about Casey Anthony and her book? I didn't know she wrote a book.
Hey.
Casey Anthony wrote a book?
She put a little memoir out in her Substack. So you have to be, I tried to find it. I could only find like the introduction. And I think you have to like buy a subscription into the Substack to be able to see it. And I don't want to do that. Huh?
What the hell is a Substack?
I don't know how to describe it. I don't know that much about it. I know a few people have them. I think it's almost like, I don't know because I've never been inside the Substack because like I said, you have to buy a subscription or something to be able to see. So I didn't even try it. I found the introduction. I don't know. I'm going to look some more into it. But yeah, she put out a little memoir in the Substack.
What the fuck?
I tried to look for it today. Thank you guys for the gifts. I tried to look for it today on Audible, and then I looked on Amazon to see if they had it, but I didn't find it.
So Substack, think of it like a
Is it kind of like a Patreon?
Yes, like a Patreon. You can have a free tier, you can have a paid tier. A lot of newspapers use it, a lot of like columnists write it. Like it's for written format more than anything.
Okay. I will say, Nancy Grace did an episode on Casey Anthony the other day. And when she did that episode, she talked about how Casey Anthony had 60,000 followers here on TikTok. Since that episode... Oh, what happened? Hello? Why did it feel weird? Does it sound weird to y'all?
Audrey, you broke.
Sounds like she's swimming.
Yeah, something
like
happened
the
with your
wind
mic.
blowing.
Is this better?
Yes.
Yeah, it sounded like the wind was blowing. But
I don't know. My light does some weird noises, is what that was. I apologize.
Oh. But Nancy Grace did that episode the other day talking about Casey Anthony, and she mentioned how at that time Casey Anthony had 60,000 followers on TikTok. I went and looked at her page today, and since that episode, she has gotten 20,000 more followers. She is at 80,000, and I put out a video talking about how I think she is very much trying to follow in Gypsy Rose's footsteps with putting out the memoir, trying to get it out on social media, all that. And I'll be damned if there wasn't some dude who hopped in my comments and was like, Casey Anthony's innocent. Then I held a live stream and did like we were talking about the Nancy Grace episode, and I had somebody who came in there and was like, Casey Anthony is innocent.
So I will say, be careful. She is known to sue people.
Yeah, you have to say alleged anytime you talk about her, because she was charged but not found guilty.
Yeah. Interesting. We'll have to.
Substack is an app. Oh, I didn't know it was an app. I thought it was like kind of like Patreon. That's what I thought too.
Somebody said, if anyone thinks Casey Anthony is innocent, block me. I don't think anybody in here will block you, but I feel the same.
I know. I was really surprised that somebody, because that's what that is literally all the comments said on my video is Casey Anthony is innocent. Bitch, I know you lying. My opinion is she isn't innocent.
Yeah, no, I agree. I still remember when that verdict was read because I was at the gym. I know I don't look like I ever went to the gym a day in my life, but I used to all the time. And I remember I was in the gym whenever that fucking verdict was read, and I think like half the gym was watching. Yeah. Because like it just fell so quiet. Like everybody on ellipticals just stopped. Like it was the weirdest experience.
I was in the penitentiary when it was happening. And nobody could believe it. None of us. We all thought that girl was going to prison for life. But no.
Well, and didn't one of the jury panels say it's not that they thought she was innocent, it was just that the state didn't prove it was her or something?
Yes, they did. Yeah. There are some interviews where a few of the jurors were interviewed, and they said it's not because they thought she was innocent, but the state did not prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that she was guilty. And one of the jurors actually said they felt that the state got like arrogant. They got the big head and just thought they were going to win. And it came off that Jose Baez was more worried about the case, you know. So there is an episode, it's called Cellmate Secrets, and there is a woman who does an interview about Casey Anthony. They were in the same lockdown pod together. She was in there for like a rug charge, but they became really, really close. It's very interesting. It's a Cellmate Secrets Casey Anthony episode. Very, very interesting.
What channel is that on, Ashley?
It's on YouTube. I don't think it's on like a channel. It is on YT though, and it don't cost nothing.
Okay. What's it called? In
Cellmate Secrets. Cellmate Secrets, and it's the Casey Anthony episode. Okay. And part of it, you know, the cellmate is talking about how, you know, some new news reports that came out that they had found what they believed was Kaylee and Casey. When they say what area they found the little girl in, Casey immediately was like, "That's not her. That's not Kaylee."
Well, she would know.
Yep, she would. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like the whole world stopped breathing when that verdict was read.
Yeah, for sure.
Being a mom, it like hits you a million times harder.
Yeah. Right. Well, and I think, you know, I don't think this is all on Casey Anthony either. Her mom played a fucking part in it too. You know, the way she got up on that stand and started making excuses. Oh, well, if it was searched at that time, yeah, it was me. Even though the record shows she was at fucking work.
Yes.
Like, girl, what?
I'll just never get over Zanny the nanny.
Zanny the nanny.
Yeah, that in part of the little Nancy Grace episode from the other day, she actually talks to the judge that worked Casey Anthony's case, and he said the same thing, that the Zanny the nanny thing was Xanax. It was Xanax. She was giving her Xanax.
That was her babysitter, was Xanax.
Yep.
That's so sad.
That's an expensive babysitter, or I guess it wasn't cheaper back then.
Well, back then, I mean, that's in the early 2000s. Xanax bars were like $5 a piece. So it wasn't expensive. But either way, I think that's what she was doing, though, was giving the little girl, her baby girl, she was giving her Xanax. And I think she ended up giving her one too many or something like that. And that's what happened. I think that's what happened.
Yeah, and
so I don't know if it's true, but I was told she has a daycare.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to look into that.
I was told that today.
Insane.
What kind of a monster would send their child to that daycare?
Yeah. No, for real. For real. I know she got on here. She got on here last year, and I feel like Gypsy fucking kicked the door open for Casey. You know, Gypsy Rose fucking ran so Casey Anthony could walk type shit. You know what I'm saying? And Casey, I feel like, has been just studying what Gypsy is doing. Seeing how she has gotten her attention, how she has gotten her infamy. And I feel like she's trying to follow right behind her.
Exactly.
So I just Googled it, and it says she does not have a daycare. So I apologize. I was wrong.
I had heard something about that too today. So I can see where you mixed that up, because I heard something about it too.
See? Misinformation at its finest. Look at us go.
Look at us. Look at us
in real time.
Man, she's been into some shit though, even though she hadn't been in the public eye. Fuck, what was it? A year and a half ago, she had moved in with some guy in Tennessee. He was cheating on his wife with Casey, gets the wife to move out, and Casey moved into that house within like a couple of days of the wife moving out.
Oh my God.
Now she's dating a guy who is an ex-cop. Yeah. Oh. So she's had her a few little boyfriends since it all happened.
What kind of a man would date a woman who did that to their child?
I don't know, especially having a you know, fucking cop background, whatever it's called, you know, law enforcement background. How could you sleep at night beside her? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, seriously, that would be like having Gypsy Rose babysit your sick mom.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like a case of they were trying to get close to write like a tell-all book or something, you know?
the ex-cop was before the married man. From what I read, she's dating the ex-cop like right now. Like there's a new one that is an ex-cop. Maybe I'm wrong though. I'll look back into it. But I thought the one I read about, like right now, she's dating one that's an ex-cop.
Oh shit, I don't know.
I'll look back into it. I was just doing some brief little reading on that shit earlier when I was looking into her book.
Who do I have to kill to get a date?
Don't
Dude,
do it.
it's crazy. These men out here apparently love a psychopathic murderer. You know?
I'll just put that in my Tinder profile. I'll be like, oh, by the way.
Girl.
My
Apparently
parents
men
are no
like
longer with
crazy.
me.
You have to let us know, though, how much more active it gets if you put that.
You know, I should do that as an experiment.
Somebody said Ryan's going to hit you up.
Oh, God, no.
At least you'll
I
find
have
somebody.
standards.
At least
Gypsy doing voodoo or something on that thing because she stays having a man locked in.
Listen, you know what, Pam? Do it because you know what? He'll be loyal. We know that much.
He'll call me Pixie.
He'll call you Tammy Cakes.
Tammy Cakes.
They were known as Ken and Barbie killers. Oh.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
The Ken and Barbie killers?
The Ken and Barbie killers. I'm sure I watched some documentary on them.
Yeah. I was reading earlier, too, about that house that got busted in Ohio with the 16 kids.
Oh,
y'all hear about that?
I did.
I heard about it was on your live.
Yeah, no, that's pretty crazy. That lady, Elizabeth Strider, I believe is her name. Mm-hmm. She's 33. She's the mother of all 16 kids. And apparently she had gotten pregnant the first time. I thought it was 15. It was 13.
Oh, my God.
Got pregnant at 13 with her first child. And somehow the Snyders talked her family into signing over custody or emancipating her or something. And the Striders took off with her. Snyders. They took off with her ass. And since then, she has had babies over and over and over again. She had 2 other sets of twins that didn't make it, if I remember correctly.
What the fuck?
That she was popping out kids every fucking 10 months since she was about 13 years old.
Oh.
Some of those babies, 2 of them, they had to life flight 2 of them. And then there was a couple other kids, they tried to communicate. They couldn't write. They didn't know how to spell their name. They didn't know how to talk.
Oh, my God.
We're talking about the 16 kids that were found in Ohio. I believe it was yesterday or the day before that the Striders, I think their name, Striders, had kept up in a house, in a room, a little 12 by 12 room for the last 4 years. And they were in a neighborhood. That's the really scary part. Yeah, they were in a neighborhood. They had neighbors and nobody realized anything was going on.
Yeah,
how did they end up
Siders,
reported?
that's what it is. Sorry, I think I was saying Striders. It's Siders. Thank you.
Oh, Siders. Okay.
Do we know how they ended up reported?
So why the cops went there didn't even have anything to do with the kids. They were there on a whole unrelated investigation. I don't know what it is yet, but that's what they said. It was completely unrelated, and they did a search warrant on the home and found the kids. And that's how that happened.
What the fuck? What was the search warrant for? Do you know?
They haven't said. When I read earlier, I didn't find where it said what the original search warrant was for.
So they just stumbled upon a bunch of children in a room when they were looking for something else?
Yes, and not in a 12 by 12 room. All 16
so
kids were being held in this 12 by 12 room. They've released some pictures now, and it was like, it's fucking disgusting. It's disgusting, and they were forcing those kids to basically use the bathroom on themselves in this room. 2 of them had to be life flighted. That's how close to death they were, that they had to life flight 2 of them.
God. Somebody said the dad was being investigated for indecent exposure.
Maybe that's what it was. I know there was Gary Siders Jr. and then a senior. It was mom, dad, son, and daughter-in-law. And from what I read, Elizabeth, the mother of all these children, she may have been their very first victim. Because from what I read, they kind of finessed her parents into emancipating her, and they just took off with her. And since then, they have kept her holed up and just kept her pregnant. That's how it comes off to me.
Yeah, she sounds like a dog breeder.
Yeah. 16 fucking kids since she was 13.
Oh my
Lord
God.
have mercy.
God.
How old is she? Because if you're saying
33. She's 33.
Oh my God. I
Yeah.
cannot even imagine, like...
So she like literally, this has been going on every time she has a baby, she gets pregnant with another one. Over. That's how it seems anyway. She didn't get like a break in between. Yeah, that's definitely what it seems like. To some extent, she's a victim too. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
13 years old, pumping out babies like that. I couldn't imagine. Hell, I could barely handle one when I was 24. And I had so much maturing to do, you know. I can't imagine being 13, starting to have babies and being secluded. Like, they took her and kind of went on the road with her from what it sounds like. And they were jumping from county to county to county. Her family didn't even know where she was. And she also had, like, 2 other sets of twins that didn't make it.
What? That's sad.
So that's 16 kids that were alive, plus the 2 sets of twins. That's 20 fucking kids, man.
20 kids, and if you started at 13, you don't really understand what life is. You didn't spend any time living.
Yeah.
You just spent
And if
time making children.
Breeding.
If they were keeping her as secluded as they were the children couldn't communicate. They couldn't talk. They couldn't write. They didn't know their names. Like, they were keeping her as secluded. You know that fucked up the brain development.
Right.
Well, I'm thinking that poor woman's body in the future, that
never having a
baby
chance to bounce back.
sucks everything out of you. Her bones are screwed, her teeth are screwed.
Yes.
Everything. I mean, everything biologically she had was given to those children.
Never got a real break in between these pregnancies. Not with all. There's no fucking way.
Okay, so someone's saying 2, maybe 3 of the older kids have TikTok and Facebook. I guess, like, if they were having these kids at home and everything and nobody knew about them, I guess my other question is, like, did the state know about
Well, that's
them?
what I was wondering.
Yeah.
Did they have social security numbers? Like, were they
on SNAP benefits?
I don't know, but I wonder the same thing because, like, there's 16 of them between the ages of 18 months and 18. None of them have been in school or anything else. There's no record of them. So were they all just delivered at home? She delivered all these babies at home?
Choose Love has a good point. What if some of her older daughters also mothered children?
Oh, God.
They would be old enough.
I mean, yeah, and I wouldn't put it past that family. I mean, look how they did Elizabeth. You know, definitely they used her as a human incubator. You know, that's how it comes off.
Oh,
that's common in like some of like weird religious sects to do that. Like, they don't want the kids on any kind of government forms. Like that girl that I cover a lot, Alice, her and her husband didn't get birth certificates for their kids because they didn't want the government to know that they existed and all kinds of crazy wacko shit. They now have documentation that they exist, but like, who the fuck does that?
Yeah.
Like, how do you do that to your kid? Because that is such a failure to your child in the future. Like, say they grow up, they move out, which it sounds like these kids were never going to, or they didn't plan for them to. But how do they get jobs? How do they end up with Social Security?
Yeah.
Like,
a spouse. Their own children in the
so
future.
many questions.
Yep, I agree. How are they able to hide all these kids for 4 years?
That's the better question.
I have 4 kids, 3 of them still in the home, and they're loud as hell. They're loud as hell when they ain't even doing nothing.
Exactly. They sleep loudly.
Yeah.
I have 2 kids, and any place I've ever lived has known I've had children.
But that just shows there's no telling what they were doing to those kids. There's no telling what they were doing to them.
That's got to be.
Well, it sounds like they wouldn't have the language to articulate it either way.
Exactly. Or even know that it's wrong.
True, Ashley. Very true. Really sad. And that will show people, though, that you need to be you need to be aware of your surroundings.
Yeah.
You need to be fucking hyper vigilant these days because it could be your next door neighbor. It could be your fucking next door neighbor and you don't know it because they just have got these kids under control so well you don't even know they're there.
Yeah, and like Dreamer just said, it's sad. Hope for the smaller kids, like 18 months for catching up.
Yes.
Development for the older ones, though, there's none. Yeah, because they've missed that early
Yeah.
intervention. I agree.
Yeah.
All that brain development is so crucial in those early weeks and months and years.
Well, thank God they got them out of there when they did. You know, 2 of them they were about gone. They were on the brink of dying.
And they probably still are at this point.
Yeah, no telling the conditions they were being made to sleep in. They're in this one room. They're not allowed to use the restroom. Dude. And I mean, the 4 adults already look like, what the fuck? They do. All of them got these weird red rims around their eyes. Like, dude.
Yep.
And
I can't believe they gave them a bond. I didn't think they would have given them a bond. They don't deserve it.
Dreamer had another good question. How do they just get government papers now? How do they, do they make up birthdays for them?
That's usually what happens. But like, I guess in the old days, like, so it would just be like they'd give you with an estimated birth date. If they didn't know the birth date, they'd give you a birth date.
Yeah.
Like things like that. I guess I don't know what that looks like in 2026. This is not as common.
Take my word. I really, God, what a trap. That's just...
No, New Orleans lady, no, they didn't get out. And judging by, I watched their reactions to their bonds when they were reading them off, and all of them looked like they wasn't going to make bond. They all looked astonished that they had 16 counts of child endangerment and that their bond was $300,000. They all just looked baffled by it. But they didn't get out as of what I saw earlier, so...
And do we know
if they do get out, if they do get out, they'll have to wear a GPS monitoring system, and then they're not allowed to have contact with each other or the kids. But I don't think they should even get out. They shouldn't. Not till we know everything. None of them need to be out. Not even Elizabeth till we know what's all going on. She's gonna, and if she, I don't know, obviously she's a victim too, dude. They took her when she was 13. She's a victim too. She's going to need, like, intensive fucking therapy.
Oh, the therapy.
Yeah, like, I can't imagine. I just can't imagine having that many kids. And, oh, my gosh, and I can't help but wonder if Gary Sr. fathered some of those kids.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And how many did she have?
Both the senior and junior need to be locked up for forever. And Christina, too. All of them. Disgusting.
I mean, those poor kids are never going to have anything normal in their lives. Yeah. Those lives are ruined, even though they're still alive.
Oh, for sure.
The lives were still killed.
The young one may have a better chance at a normal life because he's so young.
Oh, adopt him.
The 18-year-old, I mean, gosh, they didn't even know how to communicate.
There's some movie, was it the movie Nellie? Jodie Foster was in it, and she was something similar. She was raised without language and kind of feral.
Yeah.
Or Nell. Maybe it was Nell. Anyway.
I think it was Nell. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, okay. It was a hot minute ago.
Yeah. Older movie?
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry.
Feeling
my pain with water.
Audrey, people are asking about your mom. Dreamer did, and it looked like a couple other people did.
Is Audrey's mom?
Audrey,
are you broken?
she has this on hold.
Somebody unplug her and plug her back in.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Audrey broke.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Keely. They're all related. It's a very sad situation, and I wonder if the senior, the dad, how many of those kids did he father?
Yeah.
Because I don't see him not being a piece of shit. I'm just gonna say it.
And how, like, these kids have literally grown together in this tiny room.
Yeah.
Now they're going to be separated. They probably never spent a night
I was
apart
thinking about
from each
that
other.
too. Like they're going to be in shock from that.
You know, just not living with that.
Yeah, and going to bed at night
siblings.
without their siblings when that's all they know.
Yeah, I think about like when you adopt a kitten.
Yeah.
And it's taken from its litter mates. Now imagine like,
kids. Yeah, real kids. Yeah.
That have been together for 18 years.
Thank y'all for tapping the screen, and thank you guys for the gifts. We appreciate the love.
Oh, thank you, Ashley. Yes, thank you.
Yeah. They only lived there for 4 years. Who knows where all they had to live? I know from what I read, they were like hopping counties every few years, trying to stay kind of hidden.
I mean, how do the landlords, like you would think a landlord would go into a house situation after they move out and be like, there's something wrong with this situation.
Something's wrong here. Yeah.
And like maybe call the police and even file a damage report. How did they not get caught?
Who is this about? We were talking about the 16 kids that were found in the home in Ohio. The owner died. It was an abandoned property. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Oh, a few people are saying they were squatting in that house. I did not know that.
No, I don't think any of them were ever enrolled in school.
Yeah, none of them were enrolled in school. They couldn't.
This just sounds like a totally fictional story. It does not sound like real life.
It's crazy. But who was it? Elizabeth Smart. You know, she and those other two girls, this is what happened with them. They were holed up in a house. Nobody knew they were there for years on end. Years on end until she just escaped. I mean, you don't think it can happen to you, like to your neighbors. You don't think it can be like that. But my God, apparently it can these days.
Every news story starts off with, didn't think it would happen here.
Yeah.
And that's usually where it happens.
Dreamer, that's what, not Dreamer, New Orleans lady, that's what I think.
I can't remember who it was. I'm sorry I said the wrong name. But if you remember who I'm talking about, they were in that house. It was 3 girls. A couple of them had kids.
Yeah, and they were like in a back shed area.
Yeah, like they were inside the house, and somehow one of them escaped with their kid or something.
Yes.
And the neighbor saw them and got help. I can't remember the girl's name.
And
Castro, Ariel Castro.
Yes.
That's what I said, Elizabeth Smart, but somebody said it wasn't Elizabeth Smart. It was Amanda Berry. Is that who it was? Okay, it wasn't Elizabeth Smart. It was Amanda Berry. My bad. That's what I meant, Amanda Berry. Thank you for the correction. My bad, friend. But that went on for years. Like, Amanda had like 2 kids or 1 kid while she was locked up in that basement with those other girls.
And then those poor little babies, their lives are ruined because who wants to grow up knowing that they were the product of that kind of a relationship?
And you just don't think that can happen in your neighborhood either. You know, you're not really looking out for it. You just don't think it can happen. But gosh damn it, it seems like that's when it always happens.
Yeah, I like Jeffrey Dahmer and John Wayne Gacy.
Yeah, it's always the unsuspecting shit. The ones you think it wouldn't be.
When I was pregnant, I remember being so paranoid. Like when I started showing, I'd like to go to the grocery store. I'd be like, people are walking so close to me.
You know what I hated being pregnant? When people would touch my stomach and I don't even fucking know you. You know, like, can you not? Can you not?
They just walk up with their arms straight out.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you're so pregnant. I'm well aware. Can you not pet me like I'm a fucking zoo animal?
And then when you tell them that you're only having one, they tell you, I bet. Ha. Oh, cute way of saying that I'm fat.
Right.
Don't be so rude. And don't touch my boobs either. I mean, everything's big and bouncy right now.
Right.
I don't even touch my own self.
I can't relate to
for
this.
The 4th of July?
I don't have any plans yet.
We're going out to one of Evan's little friends tomorrow.
Do they have like a lake?
No, we're going out to their house. They live out in, what is it called? Like Gretna or whatever. I think it's Gretna. But they have some land or whatever out by their house. We're going to shoot off fireworks and shit. Just bullshit.
That'll be fun.
Grill.
Grill some burgers And
Yeah.
some greenies.
Yeah. I don't know. We might grill something else. Evan's already, Evan loves to cook. My husband loves to cook. And they told him we were making hamburgers. He's like, I don't want to do that. I want to make steak or something.
Hey, if you're making steaks, come pick me up.
You'll have to come out here one day. He makes a great fucking steak. Like,
Yeah,
Evan is an amazing cook. He loves to cook. He loves to make new shit. And he comes up with some shit. He does. We used to do little cooking videos. I tried to tell him we ought to start doing them again. But yeah, he cooked
that
his
would be
ass
so
off.
fun.
Yeah.
Be Mr. and Mrs. Ashley?
Yeah. Yeah, he's like Chef Boyardee.
You're lucky. I just want a husband to cook for me and cuddle with me.
Yeah. We all got together today and tomorrow. And, well, I hope everybody has a happy 4th of July.
Yeah, and a safe 4th of July.
That's right, a safe one. I hope y'all have a lovely, lovely day.
It's supposed to be.
Are the cooking videos on my page? Yeah, they were like from last year. They're probably way back there. But yeah, I used to post little videos when he would cook last year.
Their friend has $5,000 in fireworks. Yikes.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
That's
blowing some shit up for real, honey. We used to do a big 4th of July like that. Nebraska sells fireworks that I had never seen in Memphis before.
Yeah, they sell.
They'll blow some shit up. Yeah.
And they didn't used to. We used to have to drive down to Rockport and then sneak them back into the state because the cops would stop you and search your car. Now we do that with other things in Missouri. How do you know what I'm talking about? That laugh.
Your brother sells fireworks. We have a bunch of fireworks stands up everywhere right now. Hang on, I gotta go get my sweatpants.
Okay, there's a huge fireworks stand down by my house, by my Sonic. I need to go check it out. But this year I'm in a building so I can be way up high and see all the fireworks all the way around the city. So
I don't really care about fireworks, so
I don't buy them. I like to watch them. I'd rather a good thunderstorm, but
I feel like there's lots of that this weekend.
Yeah, we're going through one right now. I was trying to take a nap earlier, and I couldn't tell if it was all the fireworks going off at once or thunder, and it was thunder.
Man, I made some chicken rotel tonight. That shit was so good. Well, I made it last night, but we had leftovers tonight.
Man,
it was so good.
Did you put Velveeta in yours?
Yes, I put Velveeta, rotel. Then I also put cream and chicken, and then I season the chicken separately and stuff, cook it and shred it.
Oh, yum.
Then I end up putting all that in with the whole cheese dip stuff. Cook that for a minute while the noodles is going.
Oh, that sounds
it was good.
I dipped some tortilla chips in that.
I did last night.
Okay, good.
I was like, man, I had to make myself stop. I was like, I'm supposed to be having this for fucking leftovers tomorrow. I got to stop.
It's considered a snack at that point.
It's so good.
I would have been a little disappointed if you hadn't.
Yeah, it was so good.
Yeah, Rotel cheese dip. Oh, I've fueled on that stuff as a kid.
Yeah, the Rotel chicken spaghetti is super good. I'm telling you.
I haven't tried that yet.
It's fire. You don't do anything crazy either. You just I blend my Rotel up to it's just no chunks, just liquid. Mm-hmm. I take that, then cream and chicken, and about a half of the big block of cheese, maybe more, depending on how much I'm taking, and put all that shit together. I cook my chicken separately in a pan, season it up real good with some Slap Your Mama, onion powder, garlic powder, all that shit. Creole, and fucking cook the hell out of that. Then I shred it, put it in the cheese dip. Man, that shit's good. So good.
I love food. What'd you guys have for dinner tonight?
That's what we ate leftovers tonight.
You
I made it last night. I didn't know. I made a bunch of it last night. Oh yeah, it was better tonight. It was better tonight than it was last night.
Well, all the flavors soak into everything more, and it gets a little spicier. Like chili is always better the second day.
I had chicken Alfredo.
Yum. Homemade or purchased?
Homemade. Not by me, by my partner.
Well, you guys are both very into cooking. I haven't even eaten yet.
I've been trying to come up with new things to cook that are cheap.
That's what I want to
have leftovers of, So this week I made like sub sandwiches. I did sub sandwiches one night, and we had leftovers the next night. Then I made rotel one night, had leftovers the next night. There was something else I made at the front of the week. I can't remember what it was.
I found out a turkey breast can fit in the Instapot, and I'm super stoked on that. So if you're looking for an easy meal, guys, thaw your turkey breasts or buy extras next time they're on sale. It fits in an Instapot. It's so exciting.
That's a great discovery.
Isn't it?
Yes.
It's not a whole turkey, just the turkey breast. Like, you still get bones and stuff, but like, oh, it's so tender, so good.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down there alone.
Did y'all see that Gypsy took down all the little podcast clips she had on her page?
Yeah, weird.
Well, I figure she kept them up till the 1st, which is when our content rolls over. Like, we get paid up until the 1st, and it cuts off, and the next month's pay starts. So she kept them up long enough to her to get her payment off of them, and then she took them down.
She's like a freaking marketing strategist.
I know. She took her PR announcement down too.
Huh. I mean, the girl is smart. No one can deny that.
She probably don't even have a PR. It's probably her and her friends.
Yeah, her friend Penny and Renee. Why, if she had just used those brains for good, instead of trying to figure out all the evil she's doing, the world would have been a better place. But nope.
Yeah. It's just something serious, I'm telling you. She's smart, though. She is smart. Like I said, she kept those clips up from that podcast long enough for her to get her views and get paid off of them. And then as soon as possible, she took them down. It says a lot.
Yeah, and it's not, it's not even smart in a good way.
Yeah. Yeah, she took them hoes down. She knew she was contradicting herself in those clips any damn way. They probably did quit. The PR team probably did quit. I don't think there ever was a PR team. She did this exact same thing last year. She hired a PR team. Oh, I'm getting off the internet, blah, 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 blah. And she always comes back within 30 days. She'll be back. And then there's all these bots that start commenting on her stuff. Then people's content start getting violations. Like, it's the same thing she did last year.
Yeah, she did it for 28 days last year. We all had bets on how long.
We did. Sorry, y'all. I had a phone call. I'm back now.
Are you?
We missed you.
Sorry. I had a phone call. I couldn't just let go to voicemail.
Well, you had 3 of the least talkative people in the world on your panel that just left us here.
Yeah. Y'all did good. I could hear y'all japping.
Dreamer wants to know how your mom is doing, and so do others.
She's okay.
Okay.
On that note, I'm also hopping down because I have a sore throat.
Oh no. We'll feel better.
I'm hoping I'm not getting sick, but I might be doomed.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
Drink a lot of water.
I've been trying. Hopefully it's just allergies. We'll see. All right. Bye, guys.
Have a good night, Ashley.
Bye, y'all. Well, not y'all. Bye, Ashley. Sorry. Okay, sorry. I'm back. Again. So, okay, I heard y'all talking about she'll be back in 30 days. Yeah, nothing lasts with her. The only way the PR team is going to last is
she's on here right now. I think she's on here reporting people. Like that comment that got violated, you would have had to you have to know about the evidence to even realize what I was saying in that comment. Because all I said was she'll probably tell her to wear a blue shirt to court. If you haven't been through the evidence, you wouldn't even know what I was talking about.
Exactly.
Blue makes you look innocent.
Somebody close to her, or it's her. Crazy ass bitch.
It's not like you said to wear the white calming bow.
You know?
Yeah.
I wear the white calming bow.
You'd have to get that from Audrey.
Vicky woke up to all kinds of strikes today too. So they're saying Vicky had a lot of strikes as well too. Yeah, I've been dealing with it every single day, and thankfully, like, they're used to me reaching out at this point. So
keep it up. I'm just gonna tattle on y'all too. I'm gonna be like, this is the accounts that's reporting people.
Yeah, don't they realize that TikTok has a way of knowing who's false reporting, and then you can get your account taken away for false reporting?
I don't know. I don't report people. I ain't gonna say
I don't report people
with that
either.
shit. I don't tell people to report people. Because if you're just sitting around fake reporting people for the hell of it, that shit's gonna come back on you. You may think it's something little, but that's not how I see things. I'd be like, karma, go get that ass. I ain't doing that shit.
I take it back. I reported one person. I saw a guy in a live. He had visitation with his toddler little boy. This man was so on something, he could barely stand up. And this little boy was just roaming around this guy's apartment. So I was like, what do you do? I reported it. That was years ago.
right.
But yeah,
I'm not saying don't report stuff. I'm just saying I don't report anything. I don't report anything, especially if it's some petty shit. Like that comment was from December. Yeah, the comment. They reported this comment from December. Like, what the fuck? Like, who are you? Who even goes back and looks at shit that far?
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah, I would say that's what mine have been too. I mean, I've sent you some of the screenshots, but literally every morning I'm getting up and I am having to not just appeal, but talk to customer service about it.
Yeah.
I requested that I want to talk to you guys for a couple of things. I'm sorry, Sulllen, I didn't see it.
Oh, well.
Early lizard butt.
Hi, Sulllen.
Hey, Audrey. How you doing?
Hi,
Living the
Sulllen.
dream. How are you?
Good. Just got out of work. Hope everybody's having a good holiday.
I'm not doing anything for the holiday, so it's going to be great.
I'm not doing anything either. I literally have one day off tomorrow. That's it.
I'm sorry.
Hey, it's worth the money. But I wanted to ask, is anybody gotten that damn Oxford interview yet? I emailed them.
I haven't. No.
Okay, so I emailed them, and if I get it, I'll share it with you guys. But I'm just trying to see, has anybody found it anywhere? It's not on their YT. It's not on their FB.
No, I've tried looking.
What interview is it?
Gypsy Rose's Oxford Union interview.
Was she had on the blue dress?
No.
No. It's a recent one.
Oh,
She
no.
was
I
in
haven't
a
heard
white
of it.
top.
She went and spoke at Oxford Union.
She didn't go. She did it over Zoom.
It was remotely. Yeah, remotely. Yeah. But all I have is a couple pictures of the goofy outfit she was wearing.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they haven't posted it on their YT, but I was looking at their YT and they seem to post things like 2 to 3 weeks after, it seems like, over there. So I don't know if we got maybe 2 weeks left to wait or what. Or if they'll even post it, because the comments did not go in their favor.
Right. And that's what I'm wondering too. Like if they're holding back on posting it because they're afraid of backlash. It's like, if you're not going to release it, what was the point of even doing it?
Yeah. And did you see how the audience looked? Like they just looked annoyed.
Yes. Yes, they did. They were not amused by her. Like whose idea was that?
I have no clue. I have no clue how they find people or if people reach out to them. I have no idea how that works.
I gotta see it. Like I have to see this.
Yeah, I want to know what did they talk about?
Exactly.
Did Gypsy go on there and say, yeah, Mackenzie Shirilla shouldn't have a platform?
Yeah.
She's like, let's talk about everyone but me.
For real.
That would be a good cage match.
You know?
And then I heard you guys talking about her deleting all her interviews with Bob. I thought that was pretty funny too.
Wait, who's Bob?
Oh, that's what I named the podcast guy, Bob.
The guy she went on the little podcast with, the Let's Talk podcast. She took all of her little clips down, which it seems like she left them up long enough so she'd get paid for them, and then she took them down on the first. They were gone.
Oh, so she waited till it cleared on the platform thing.
Yep.
Of course she did.
She took down her announcement about the PR stuff.
What? Yeah, I haven't been in the loop. I've been so busy.
Yeah, me neither, really. Dang, what was I gonna say? Damn. Oh, who was it? Who was it that leaked supposed to be the name of her PR? Is that true? What was their name?
What's the name? Are they talking about the Red Banyan one? Because that's
not Red Banyan, like the current one. Somebody put the name out. I'm gonna have to find it because I don't remember now. I don't know if it's true or not, so I was trying to get confirmation, but I don't know.
Meanwhile, Taylor Swift is spending millions on a wedding.
Yep. Yeah, she is.
Congratulations to her.
Congratulations.
I really, truly hope it works. Haiti
that's
posted a video about it.
That's it, Care Bear. People were saying it's DeRay Jerome is actually doing the PR.
Oh, the lawyer.
Yeah. Rogan's wife.
Oh,
I don't know if I believe that.
If you message something like that, do they have to let you know who they are as a PR? Like, I don't know. I don't do any of that agency shit.
I don't know, but it won't be the first time she chose a lawyer to manage something.
Right?
Well, and one that's not specialized in that.
Yeah.
Well, it's just awfully convenient that all those other videos are gone on her page right after she announces she's using a team. So
somebody said the wife is an assistant for DeRay.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah, she's not a full-blown lawyer, right?
You have no idea. Dreamer, are you in here still? Who's the PR team? Is it more bitch in them? Kel Rocky and the wife maybe be the PR team. You know what? We haven't seen them in a while.
Yeah.
Interesting. She goes back to the other friends and then, oh, you know what? I'm going to make a note. I got a theory.
I bet she triangulates her friendship groups too.
She's one of those type of people who can't have more than one friend at a time.
Mm-hmm. And her friends can't have more than one friend. Because then
they all have to be in the same group.
Exactly.
Kel Rocky did a battle yesterday with Gypsy.
Gypsy's really good about dipping when she sees things getting thick. She'll, I don't support their actions. And then you don't hear from her for a couple weeks.
Well, and also, Gypsy, where's the second installment of your mini-series? It's been past
I've been waiting on pins and needles.
Yeah. Where is it?
Watching it was like listening and having pins and needles shoved in my eye.
Well, it almost felt like I was in prison. So it was an effective little piece.
Scared you straight?
Scared me straight. My mom's lucky that she's no longer with us, you know?
Shit.
Sorry, Mom. R.I.P.
Messy Pam.
Always and forever.
Be careful. People are going to say you hated your mommy.
No, I had the funniest mom ever.
Me too. The best dad ever. And listen, he loved a good dark joke.
Yeah.
Gypsy holed up in the air conditioner with a Dr. Pepper. I Well, I love some good air conditioning. Thank you.
I also love a good Dr. Pepper.
I mean, Evan does too. He freezes me out. I wear a sweat outfit year round because he stays keeping me cold.
You'll appreciate that in a few years, Ashley.
So I hear.
It's a lot of fun.
Ugh.
Well, freaking, I just had to get our air conditioner looked at because our upstairs was so miserably hot. But they just had to do something. One of my vents was messed up or something. I don't know. Anyways, freaking, I woke up yesterday and I was like, oh my God, I'm actually cold upstairs. Oh, thank you. So
I have to sleep cold.
I have to too. I
can't get too hot. If I get too hot, I have like sleep paralysis. It's some crazy shit.
Yep.
Thank you for the gifts.
And I have to also be cold, but also have to have some kind of weight on top of me, like a blanket.
Yep.
I can only sleep with a sheet.
That's what Evan does. It's a sheet.
Y'all,
He's almost got me sleeping with a sheet because when I sleep with just a sheet, I don't have the sleep paralysis. I don't overheat.
I need it to be cold, and I need a blanket for under my feet, between my knees, one for me to cuddle, and two for my head. I'm weird. I have to have all kinds of conditions to sleep good.
I told you had Ehlers-Danlos way back.
Wait, is that a sign of it?
Yes, we build nests.
Really?
I have two pillows behind my head, one between my knees, one between my feet, one I hold on to, one that I put behind my butt to support my body so I don't roll over. Yeah, that's another sign.
I had no idea.
Yeah. We do weird things.
Yeah, I always thought it was like something else, like autism, because I couldn't.
It's probably a little bit of that too.
I couldn't stand for my knees to touch. Like it sounds really weird, but whenever my knees touch each other, I feel like my teeth are grinding.
I will say, I'll be like, I can't have my skin touch each other. I can't.
And like whenever I'm laying down at night, I tell my husband if I'm starting to fall asleep, don't touch me, don't rub my back, don't play with my hair, don't do nothing, because it like instantly wires me awake and then I can't go back to sleep.
Yep.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, once I'm asleep, if you mess with me,
I ain't got no new tea today with Gypsy. No new tea.
No, I was busy today. I had to.
No.
She ain't been posting either, right? Just the stupid potatoes she posted.
No, she posted that she ordered a small in a shirt and it came way too big. Wow.
Oh my God. She's so obsessed with her size.
I know.
She can't be the size of a freaking Barbie. She's a human.
This is a small, but it's way too big.
Ew. Who says that?
I say this is a small and it's way too small.
She's getting a long sleeve too in the middle of summer. Like her damn podcast clip, she's in a damn cardigan. Middle of a summer in Louisiana. Like what the hell?
I noticed that she's never dressed weather appropriate.
Yeah.
She's not.
Oh, what about the towel folding video? That was driving my viewers crazy.
Thank you for bringing that up. I'm not going to sleep tonight.
That shit pissed me off.
I'm so mad.
My husband does the same thing with towels, and at this point, I'm convinced he's doing it just to troll me. And I'm like, get away from the towels.
Sure, if she does a video of her putting the toilet paper on upside down, I'm done with the internet.
It goes
that's
over.
Right. She doesn't use pillowcases.
No, she does put pillowcases on the pillow in the video.
Okay.
Bev did a how to fold your towel video. I love that. Somebody said I ran around in a 3X shirt. I think 3X is probably my shirt size.
Yeah, I'm wearing an XL Bucky's t-shirt.
Not Bucky's. I'm wearing a shirt that says CUNT on it.
Oh.
It's lovely.
Mine says Spice Girls.
Like that?
Yeah.
Love Spice Girls.
What are you wearing, Sulllen?
Nirvana.
Very nice.
Come as you are.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the album with the baby on the cover?
No, that's
No.
is
One
that
of them.
Nevermind? I think it's Nevermind.
Could be.
Didn't they get sued for that cover?
Something happened with that
Some
cover.
years ago, yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy. I still remember seeing that damn album in Walmart whenever I was a kid.
Yeah.
Someone said Fancy has a new video about you again.
Cool. Love that for Fancy.
It don't matter. She ain't saying nothing that's fucking factual. She's just saying whatever. She's done made up a narrative and hoping people are gonna listen.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck. I am literally, I said this earlier, apparently people think that I emailed the fucking Pentagon about Gypsy, which is the most laughable thing I've heard in my
Pentagon?
whole life.
The Pentagon, yes.
Oh my.
For Gypsy. Yeah.
But I did email the Pentagon, but it's because since me and my child are victims in the case, we can get less redacted versions of the evidence. And so also apparently what they've told me is because it involves a minor, it's not actually available to the public. But I figure with all the heat I'm getting, I might as well know what the nail in the coffin was. I might as well find out, like, obviously I know shaken baby syndrome with impact, but what happened, you know?
Yeah.
She's trying to pretend she's like covering true crime or something. She's investigating it.
She's traumatizing people is what she does.
Yeah.
Her comment section's not it though. Like she argued with a bunch of people in her comment section. Even somebody that was like calling her out because they gave her money or something I saw, and I'm like, dang, Fancy.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. And I showed earlier, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I'm being reported under, but my book is under review right now on Amazon.
Oh, wow.
So.
Well, that's just like dude reporting Liam's reviews on Amazon, reporting reviews. But I thought y'all didn't do that stuff on that, you know? Like, I thought you guys didn't do fake reviews and call businesses and all that.
That's just so wrong.
Like, why are you reporting someone's reviews that has really nothing to do with this community? Wrote the book far before we ever seen dude.
And
that's what they do. They claim they don't do that
buy it.
stuff, but they're the main ones to do it. And it's crazy. We see Morbid and Fancy coming at Audrey. What is happening? So y'all buddies now? Y'all clicked up over a mutual hate for somebody? That's weird.
Isn't it what they call it, hate bonding?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What is Fancy's story? What made her so the way she is?
She thought she was going to make it big off Gypsy's story, and she didn't.
Well, and
instead, she turned on Gypsy, then Gypsy turned on her, and nothing ever came of it. And then she's in one of the documentaries. Y'all should watch it.
Yeah, she's been on TV a few times.
Y'all should watch the one about Gypsy that she was on. Excuse me.
God bless.
Thank you.
Fancy blocked me a long time ago.
She blocked me some time ago too, and she's talked crazy about me a few times.
Count your blessings. I blocked her myself. Thank you.
Thank y'all for tapping the screen, and thank you for the gifts. Thank you.
Sweet.
And I still never got that report, Fancy.
Thank y'all.
Which report?
Yeah.
The Dee Dee going to the hospital report for the pew-pew.
Oh.
I also want to know why all the Discord calls have not been released yet. There's only a couple people that have them.
Wait, which ones?
Like all of them. I feel like they all need to be put out.
I only have that one that I've put out.
Well, I know Keish has a bunch that I don't even think anyone's ever heard.
Thank you.
Why are they holding on to them?
I don't know. I think Becca has a bunch too. At least that's what it said in the DMs with the Was it Shamwoo? Sham whatever?
Woo.
Yeah.
Chickawoo.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, somebody said I stay away from Discord. I don't even have Discord.
Me neither. I don't have Discord either. I tried to use it at one point when I was doing TikTok Shop, and I can't. No.
It's the devil's playground.
Yeah, no, y'all are not going to find no secret recording of me talking ish in a Discord. So,
The sham wow.
If I'm gonna talk shit, I'm just gonna say it on a live or a video.
And at what point in history are people going to realize that Discord calls can be recorded?
right.
And maybe don't do that.
Well, not this year, apparently.
I mean, for the love of God.
You know, life is great, isn't it? I'm learning to use Discord because my oldest has his little friend group chat on there. Yeah, that's a good reason to learn it. So you can watch your kids. You can also download, there's an app called Bark, BARK, and it will alert you if there's any inappropriate conversations and all that going on your child's phone.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I do think it does depend, though, in your state. In some states, they can't do it after your kid is 16.
And good lightning. Yeah, my son's almost 22, and Abby's going to be 20 this month. So I could have used that a few years ago.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
It'll tell you if they're having inappropriate conversations, if there's unaliving conversations, all that. I have to tell my son about that for my grands. Yes, do.
Yes.
Hey, I'm gonna hop down. I'm about to go to night. I'm so tired. I'm
I'm probably going to be getting off too, y'all, because it's almost
I need
7
to.
o'clock.
We're getting storms here. And
Uh-oh.
We are
So-
too. Like, yeah,
worst.
you can hear it in the
You are
background.
too,
It's
Ashley?
rolling in. Yeah,
weird. It's almost like we live in the same town.
right.
Tornado warnings earlier.
Well, they
Well,
passed
thank
me.
you for having me up.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for
Audrey.
coming up with me, y'all.
Yeah, have a good
thanks.
night,
Y'all have a
y'all.
good night. Happy 4th.
Happy 4th, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Happy 4th of July.
Get banged.
for the
Don't forget
gifts.
your heart me's.
Good night.